Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about the AMC 8 2019 problems 7 to 9. You can check out my earlier videos about the other problems, the next problems will be coming out soon. Okay, so problem number 7. Shauna takes 5 tests, each worth a maximum of 100 points. Her scores on the first 3 tests are 76, 94, and 87. In order to average 81 on all 5 tests, what is the lowest score she could earn on one of the other 2 tests? So for doing this, we need to find out the keyword average. So basically, we're going to set up an average equation right here. So here's an average equation. So we have our scores 76, 94, and 87. Those are the scores that she already took. And X and Y are going to be the variables for the 2 other tests that she's going to take. And then if we were to get the scores divided by 5, and then should be equal to 81, right? So basically we need to find X and Y. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to get this 5, just multiply it to 81, and I'm just going to add up all of these. So if you do that, you'll get 57 plus x plus y is equal to 405. So I basically multiplied both sides by 5. This becomes just this, and then this becomes 405. And then I just added 76 plus 94 plus 87, and you get 257 plus x plus y is equal to 405. Okay, now that we've got this, now let me just subtract 257 from both sides. So if you do that, then you're going to get x plus y is equal to 148. So now that we know this, let's accept that y is going to be the lowest score, and then x is going to be the highest score, right? Because one needs to be the highest in order for the other one to be the lowest, right? So if we do that, then the maximum we could get in x is 100. So that means that x is equal to 100 and y is equal to 48. So the lowest score that she could score in order to get an average of 81 is 48. So if we do that, A is our answer. Okay, problem number 8. Glida has a bag of marbles. She gives 20% of them to her friend Pedro. Then Glida gives 10% of what's left to another friend, Ebony. Finally, Glida gives 20% of what is left in the bag to her brother Jimmy. What percent of the original bag of marbles does Glida have left for herself? Now, you could do it percentage wise and calculate everything, but a very easy way to do in these kind of problems is to just assume that she has 100 marbles, okay? Because then it's easier to just calculate in percentage, right? So, suppose she has 100 marbles. If she gives 20% of them, which is 20, to her friend Pedro, she has 80, right? Then Glida gives 10% of what is left. 80 marbles is left. 10% of that is 8. So she gives it to Ebony. So she has 72 because she gave 8 to Ebony. Now that she has 72, 25% of what is left to her brother Jimmy. So that means we basically need to find 25% of 72. To do that, we need to divide it by 2 and then divide it by 2 again. And then once we get, we're going to subtract it. So what's half of 72? That's going to be 35 plus 1, which is 36. Now, 36 divided by 2 is going to be 15 plus 3, which is 18. So we're going to subtract 18 from 72. So that's going to be 2 minus 8 becomes 12 minus 8. That becomes 4. And then we have 7, which now becomes 6. Now we have 6 minus 1, which is 5. So it's 54. Now, why I did this mental is just to practice our small mental skills, okay? Because mental math is, very important. So I just did that, and I would like you to try it too. So that means our answer would be E, 54. And now our last problem. Problem number 9. Alex and Felicia have cats as pets. Alex buys cat food in cylindrical cans that are 6 centimeters in diameter and 12 centimeters high. Felicia buys cat food in cylindrical cans that are 12 centimeter cans and in diameter and 6 centimeters high. What is the ratio of volume of one of Alex's cans to the volume of one of Felicia's cans? So to do this, first we need to know the volume of a cylinder. If you don't know, it's pi times r squared times h. Okay, so I've actually already done this, and so that's faster. So you can calculate this as well. So 3. So we'll start with Alex. So it's if 6 centimeters the diameter, 3 must be the radius, squared is 9 times 12, which is the height, times pi is going to be 108. I'm not going to calculate the pi part because that's just a handy trick. And then Felicia, that's 36 times 6, times pi, which can easily be 6 cubed, which is 216 pi. So as you can see here, Alex's thing is half of Felicia. So that means this one's 1 and this one's 2, 1 by 2, right? So B would be your answer. Thank you so much for watching this video.